All right. Stream number 3 today. It's been an absolute blast shooting all the TrueBOIS. Caleb was first. I seen it. You had the capital U. You had the big clevers, and only typed one letter. Zach, I actually want muzzleloaders for Call of the Wild. I think that'd be really, really neat. I'd love it. Where those diamonds at? I know, man. I ain't seen one yet. We had that piebald buck with TK. That was really neat. But I actually kinda... I don't know why I'm down here in the morning. Yeah, we can look for whitetail feed zones. But I'm kinda more impressed with the blacktail personally. I think they look a little more realistic. So we may focus a little more on them, but also the diamond whitetail do look pretty good. The thick mass and all that stuff. Hey, Graham. I seen that tweet. Yeet. Make rhymes. Shoot stuff. All this stuff gonna get shoosted. Don't even worry about it. They're all gonna be shoosted. Easy. I had this hunting pressure right here was whitetail, so I think there's probably whitetail in different areas. So I'm gonna try to explore more of the map. Messed up a diamond blacktail, big sad. You know, what do you do? It happens. G-Man was having a heck of a time today. He wasn't getting penetration with a lot of his shots. I've seemed to be pretty alright with my my Mosin so far. Did I see your 954 whitetail before TrueRACS? I feel like you... I knew you got it. You killed that like during G-Man stream, right? I think I seen it. Got 2,000 whitetails before TrueRACS? Well, you definitely got the biggest thing possible then. You know what? I don't have consecutive, if I'm right. Because streams with G-Man are memes and things get shot, and yeah. Poor TK's getting hammered with the Xbox questions. I'm ready. Don't even worry about it. I can relieve him. I'll take over. That's a... It was out on PS4. Somebody confirmed that, I think, right? I feel like it was. Got a 946 whitetail today. Oh, so close. Had to look good, though. I haven't had over 900 for a whitetail. I had that... Actually, the biggest one I shot was... It was one that I picked up. It was, like, glitched on TK's map. So, I actually haven't shot one that big. But I have it. And he's mine. I don't know why. Hey, Anthony got a diamond musketeer. That's the one I'm missing off of Medved now. I don't have my diamond musk. It's the sad. Yeah, no consec. I see a thing. What are you? You don't have TrueRACS though. Let's go. Have I been? Feel like I went here in the afternoon, so this should be different aminals. It's on PS4? Alright, cool. That's weird, because isn't PS4 usually the one that actually ends up slower? I mean, I'm glad you guys got it. I'm just thinking, I feel like PS4 is usually the question that I get. Maybe Sony's stepping up to the plate today? Hey. Holy cow, my alerts are louder than normal. Fly Seahawks, thanks for subscribing, man. No TrueRACS. It's big sad. Hey, good stuff, G-Man. My man just smoked a diamond rain, boy. They're trying to fix the elk for Xbox, but elk aren't on PC or PS4. Elk are going to be a later date. I hope they're not doing elk with the Xbox release, or that's going to be a while. TrueRACS, oi. I want true diamonds, though. That's the real search. Is this out on consoles? Apparently PS4, not Xbox. It's what I've just been told. When I streamed with TW this morning, TK said he thought basically any time from then on, but he said within the next 24 hours for sure. So I don't have much info other than that, unfortunately. Whoa, that was like Menis. How do I say your name? Zver? Probably not, but I apologize for not being able to say your name. Game Sauce and Crystal Bjortle. Man, I can't say anything. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Theta New got a run out. Sounds good.
Hey.
We won't shoot any diamonds till you get back, I swear. Except unless we find one. Couple of decent looking antlers. I'd like a rare TrueRACS boy of my own. Scott Layton, thanks for the super chat. Keep up the good videos. I shall do my best, man. Appreciate it. I'm alerting. Oh, wind is bad. I like this one better. Long on that one? Nope. Get smoked.
Hey.
Hey. Joshua Steven, thanks for subscribing, man. Do I have a streaming schedule? Sorta. Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern right here on the YouTubes. Saturday, around 3 Eastern on Twitch. That one's not as consistent. Sometimes it's a little later, a little earlier, and then whenever else I can fit in a stream. Usually on Twitch, but when there's releases such as TrueRACS, I usually go live here on DemTubes. What? I miss you. We need a hug. Yeah, don't worry about it. Come on over. Look at the mass on this side. I love this, by the way. This is going to make so many neato thumbnails, I think. He's got this tine here that this side doesn't have. I like it. Good stuff. Just mount him. I'm going to have a whole lodge full of TrueRACS and eventually replace them with bigger TrueRACS, probably. Just little nubby boys up there on this one. This is the shape that I really like, though. I think they nailed the Blacktail for that. Gonna lose all my monies. All the monies that I worked for so long to get. You know if it's out for Xbox or PS4? I've been told PS4 is out. Xbox, apparently not so much. There might be whitetail feeding over here. I feel like that could be a thing. Fonty, thanks for the super chat. Keep it up, bro. I shall definitely try, man. Appreciate the support. So it's for sure on Xbox now? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I haven't been told that it is. I do not know. What I missed? Not much, man. We smoked a couple of Blacktail boys, getting our consec up. Probably gonna go to Chila here shortly. Highlander Paul, thanks for subscribing, man. Are you gonna have a TrueRACS lodge where the only animals have TrueRACS? That's my plan. I want to try to get the diamond roe deer. What else am I missing? I mean, I kind of want to get a diamond of everything before they get TrueRACS. But roe deer is the only antler species I'm missing, so I want to get that, have that in the other lodge, and then start a fresh TrueRACS lodge, because they're just gonna, like, for Blacktail, it doesn't matter if I kill 1,000 scoring Blacktail with TrueRACS, it's not gonna look as ridiculously big as they did pre-TrueRACS, so they might as well be in different lodges, so the old ones that, while they are more impressive, they aren't as realistic. Yeah, that's the big loud. Thanks for the donation. Even though I got beamed, I need you to shoot a diamond Blacktail for me. Alright, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm not sure. Do you have a vendetta against them or something? Gonna use my opportunity to get a whitetail tonight? Yeah, get him, man. Honestly, the diamond whitetail look good. The other ones, meh. But, specifically the good sized diamonds, they got really good math and stuff. I was impressed with them. Can I get a shout out? Hey, I can give you a hey. We almost started, TK and I were coming up with weird ways to start the EW stream, and we were, like, doing a bunch of hays was an option. Where the heck did that come up? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is in my alerts. Tenderhouse, thanks for the super chat. Can't wait till moose and elk get TrueRACS. Dude, I can't wait. Elk are going to look amazing. I mean, we got a preview of them on the initial stream. I think moose are going to be so incredible. I'm actually really looking forward to that. IBDK's mommy, thanks for subscribing. And Curry the Boss Beast, thanks for the super chat, man. Always appreciated. Look at all these bunny boys. Yeet. Vector would be proud of me. Just yeet by. Whoa, okay. Just gonna have that in the main lodge then. That's a thick one.
Hey.
So close. Chronic. How do I say? I'm just gonna call you Chronic because that's the only part I can definitely say right. Thanks for subscribing, man. All the deers around here. None of them are big. Teabag the next animal I choose. It's easier in Classic because you can, like, there's no animation. You get the animation in this. In Classic, you can just really meme it. Our red deer getting TruRACS. They're actually going to get them. They're going to be one of the first 6 species to get them, I think. Because the first should be whitetail, blacktail, elk, moose. First 7, I guess. Because then roe deer, fallow deer, red deer. They're starting with the main game reserves, which are Leighton and Hirsch. What if they add fishing? I think if they were to add fishing, they're better off just making a standalone fishing game, because I don't think fishing has that much of a place in this game in particular. G-Man had deer up there too. Just level 3s though, and not that crazy looking. Do I want to run all the way over there? Not particularly. Oh, I see this one though. Sorta. Can I judge it right? Trying to tell which way he's facing. And I cannot. Boy. See him again. Didn't even hit him. I tried. Hey. Would it be cool if bears could climb trees? I'd love to see them do animal interaction with trees and objects in general, other than like climbing on top of rocks. Speaking of which, I've got a really stupid clip of a fallow that has to come out in a video in the next few days. It was one of the strangest things I've ever witnessed. I've killed 2 level 5 spring boy, but no diamond. Yeah, man. I shot 2 or 3 on Trophy Lodge release day that weren't diamond. I had a bunch that actually were too, which was super lucky, but it's pretty common for them to get max level and not be diamond. Isaac Random, thanks for subscribing, man. What do you think would make the whitetail racks better? Less points. I don't think there's an issue with having 8x8 racks. They actually look pretty good, but I don't think that should be the template for whitetail racks. I think normal should be 5x5, something like that, and then add mass and tine length from there. I really think what they should do is have like a template 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, and 8x8 probably, and then as those number of points go up, the rarity increases with them. Because it should be pretty uncommon to find a 16-point whitetail, That's not very likely in real life, where pretty much every buck in this game is that, above like 120 trophy rating. It's a little much. Joshua Long, thanks for subscribing, and John Chapel, it's all good, man. You made it. I think I missed Hendry. Sorry, dude. I saw someone say hi to you, though. Would be cool if deer fought. Yeah, I mean, it might be a... I was thinking of it as something for trophy lodges as well. A really cool, kind of like 2 full-body platforms coming together and having the sparring. I'd love that. But if they did it in the game as well, could be real neat. The biggest issue I see is just having the antlers clipping through each other, and it wouldn't look ideal, but who cares? Wow. It's a decent elk. Oh, you know what? I know which elk that is, because I saw him earlier. He's 441 kilos, I think. My whitetail lost his spot at the front of the lodge. Well, your whitetail buck that looks like a doe kind of has to happen. Fritz and Alum, thanks for subscribing, guys. Holy. It's like the herd we found on G-Man's game. Big male. All the... Oh, hi. Don't mind me. We take those. Go back to what you were doing. You heard nothing. You look like you're floating, too. Oh, God. Missed his neck the first time. And the second time. Ree! Yep. The real test is going to be when I get a diamond red deer who goes where. That's my problem has been the more animals I shoot, the more I realize that I want them all to have that spot of honor. And, yeah. Doesn't happen. You could just do like DD and smoke all the freaking, anything wherever you want, but I am not doing that. I swear if something glitches and I lose all my animals, I ain't about that. Put too much time into getting them. Is Xbox seriously not coming out till tomorrow? If there's official word from that, I don't know. I was told sometime within the next 24 hours about 5 hours ago now. That stream at TK was so much fun. Who was there? Who was there for the beginning when I got absolutely memed by the first TruRACS buck I ever saw? It was up close and personal too. It was great. Diamond Duke. It's my biggest one in the lodge, actually. I have a 960 and a 961 from Zaggy's stream last night. Redneck J, thanks for the super chat. Hear anything on non-typicals yet? Yeah. They actually, I think it was their first TruRACS stream. They had said that they basically had plans to introduce them, just not yet. Kind of want to just smoke that. I'm going over there anyway. Mo's and Trust. Ashley Finch, thanks for subscribing. Mo's and Trust. So good. Are you not going to notice me, Dad? I seen you. I seen you. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Wait, I even addressed you because you were first, and I said you were first. How dare you make me think that I didn't address you? Who's doing the first kill? That would be the buck. Yeah, that... It, like, just completely embarrassed me, sent me flying across the map. I just, you know... Just lost all my integrity. Wasn't good. Am I playing on Leighton? Yes. Holy, we're like careening towards 700 viewers. That's the most we've had since the Lion stream, I think. That's insane, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out. To be honest, probably the biggest day Call of the Wild's had, other than release, possibly. TruRACS are really, I really think they're going to make the difference for this game. Because here's the thing, right? You, for the longest time, could get like the big rack diamond, the small rack diamond, and for a couple of species there might be a third rack. There was one, oh, Blackbuck had it. Like a level 4, a small 5, and then, or wait, yeah, a level 4, a big 5, and then like the really big 5. But anyway, now every diamond you shoot's gonna be unique, so I don't feel like there's that thing where I don't feel like going to get it because I already have it, you know? I think it's gonna be huge. Zach, you got a 943 Blacktail? Yeah, I saw that. It was a little bit of a spoiler. So, this morning, I woke up at 6, because I had to stream with EW at 10, and I pretty much couldn't sleep, because I was, like, so looking forward to all this stuff today. So, I ended up waking up at 6, and then I didn't want to play the game, and I didn't want to get spoiled by anything, so I messaged Zaggy, and he basically gave me the green light to actually join his chat while he wasn't looking at anything TruRACS, so I got to hang out in there for a little bit. And then I left, so I just like sat and avoided spoilers for 4 hours. But yeah, it was good fun. Hey, the Hunter game. I'm going good, dude. I almost just completely confused my words, sorry. Oh, big male. He's back. The shoest emojis. Oh, and the melon lipsticks there too. When did I get those? Literally yesterday. Ned Bella made the melon lipstick. It's so good. She's amazing. And then Zaggy actually did the shoest text. But you can just make like the super long shoest chain. It's amazing. I noticed that it's harder to find diamonds with TruRACS now. I think the jury's probably still out on that. You know, they've only been out 12 hours, not even. I have seen a good few diamonds posted, but you might be right. I want to hunt around for a few hours, because basically my hunts so far have been TK and I, so we were splitting kills, but being in the same place, so we covered the same amount of territory as one person normally would. And then G-Man and I, so obviously I wasn't shooting anything there. I hunted an hour in between that by myself. Smoked like a 927 Blacktail, I think it was. But this is really the first I'm getting out there. Oh, look at the shoots. I love it. Hey, Dawkins. How's it going, man? The long shoost. So I think you can actually, you could also do an ooh train. This is true. I think you can, like, delete the space between the two, and they'll be a little closer together, but honestly, it works pretty good without it. Do you think it would be cool if they added drop tines and buck rubs? Buck rubs would be pretty cool. That could be like some kind of zone, actually. I like that idea. Alex isn't cool. Thanks for the super chat. I think you're cool. Just for super chatting. What a pro. Just send it, Caleb. You're a mod boy. I'm not gonna smoke you. Do you ever go on the subreddit? I pretty much never go on any of the Reddits. I'm not a Reddit boy. Jennifer, thanks so much for the super chat. You guys are unreal with your support today. Big humbled. It won't let you. That's the oofs. We have them on Twitch as well, Caleb. They need to be approved because Twitch is like a big approval process, but once we have them, I think you're going to be able to have just lines and lines of O's if we really want to. YouTube kick me. Oof.
Hey.
Anyone else notice the aiming is way off? Sometimes like a neck shot turns to double lung. G-Man was having some pretty big struggles today with his shots not hitting where he thought. And actually, TK and I had some weird stuff going on too, but also it felt like a pretty big ping issue. I'm not sure what was going on there, but there could be something with aiming. You might be right. I think it'd be cool to have some bucks with velvet. Usually those are like diseased or something though when they get that, so I don't know if they'd necessarily want to have that. Or you know what, I think antler does usually get that too. That could be cool. Antler does could be a really cool rare. Deadly Gamer, thanks for subscribing, man. The literally, oh god. Oh, that's loud. Servant Orange, thanks for the donation, man. I love to watch your streams after school and been watching for almost a year. Your tutorials really helped me get my first diamond, which was a max score diamond moose, and also my first diamond ever. Sadly, it was before the lodge. Yeah, I get you, man. All those cool things that we shot before lodges, but I do like that the lodges kind of gave the opportunity to sort of start over again. But I'm glad they helped, dude. I know, for me starting out, I had no clue what I was doing, so it was... Is that a 5 or a 4? It was definitely something I wanted to help out with for people that were newer, because I was nearly at the point of basically being done with the game. But then once I sort of learned how everything worked, I've been pretty much non-stop into it ever since. I want to smoke that big one over there. Christian Tom, Smile More Bob, and Night Hunter, thanks for subscribing, guys. You got 1,000 whitetail with TruRACS? If you're in the Discord, I'd love to see that posted somewhere. Just a big 4. What do I go for? Can I smoke him in the brain? Yeah. There was one... I don't know where he went. I also wanted... There's a tiny spike. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, okay, I must have hit him pretty well. I don't know how, but I'll take that. Shoost! Hey, Vector. He's alive. Shoost the melon lipstick. Dude, I swear, Nebella's a genius. Zaggy and I were just hanging out on his stream last night, and I don't remember why it even got brought up, but we just talked about it being an emote, and she just, like, did that, and it's so good. If we find a melon lipstick at some point, though, that has to be spammed. That's the rule. making that roll right now. First time in chat, looking forward to your first diamond. I cannot wait to get a diamond TruRACK, man. I've seen the whitetail, and the blacktail actually are so realistic. Somebody in Discord posted a pretty, like a trophy blacktail in real life, side by side with a diamond blacktail, and they are quite close. I'm big impressed. I'll need to get some work done. Yeah. I mean, she's got all the skill. It's definitely a good direction to turn. Look at that. You got like this tine splitting off to the side. I like this stuff. It's good. I feel like my expectations were a little bit off in the beginning. Like, I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but once I sort of tuned them properly, I'm completely sold on this whole TruRACK thing. I think it's really, really good. What are TruRACks? Basically, a randomization system for antlers, so you basically never see the same rack twice. They said there's over 1 million possibilities per species with them, so you just get all kinds of crazy stuff. Look at that big male. Huge. 11-inch main beams. And an inch of other tines. That's gonna have to go in the Hall of Shame. No doubt about it. Still waiting for my royalty checks. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's, you know, male. US male. It's slow. Any more level 3 ducks? Not so much. Okay. Go down here. Did that, oh, it did come through. I was waiting for that alert to go off, but I guess I missed it. Guns with Khan, thanks for the super chat. Is it out for Xbox? I don't think so. I was told that it ain't out yet, and that's about the only info I have. But they did say it was supposed to be out basically within the next 24 hours, so that's what I got for you. Just got an albino gold blacktail. There's a lot of rares being taken today. G-Man got one. We got that one with TK on EW stream. It's been good stuff. Absolute unit. Big male. Velvet antlers are just not fully developed yet. Yeah, but you'll get like diseased deer that keep their velvet, or like I said, sometimes antler does keep it. It's weird. Tips for finding diamonds. Honestly, hunting the lake seems to be pretty much the most consistent way. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time now, and that's... If I hunt lakes for, I don't know, like 6 hours of gameplay, I would say, I'll probably get a diamond at some point. I hit a tree. Just call me ZXTOUGHXz. Can you play cross-console on Call of the Wild? Nah, it's not a thing, unfortunately. I'd like it to be. Just looked at the diamond blacktail versus a trophy. They did good, huh? I'd like them to add that chocolate variant to the horns, though. To the antlers, rather. I think that could really make it.
Hey.
Although that's area of the country as well, I think. Because I believe it's from them rubbing their antlers on the right kind of tree that kind of causes that. Or at least that can cause it. These are just things that I've been told, and I might be remembering wrong. COD God, thanks for subscribing, man. Since Xbox TruRACS aren't out for Xbox, I'm going to shoot shotguns to relieve anger. Whatever you gotta do. You gotta be able to push through. Brandon Dennis, thanks for the super chat. Is it on PS4? I was told it is. As far as I know, it is out on PS4. 5 to 6 hours for a diamond? I mean, sometimes it's way more, sometimes it's way less. We did a 3.5 hour stream on Verhunga where we killed 6. So, it's just, you know, sometimes you get a really good server, sometimes you just have to be in the right place, or several of the right places at the right time. I mean, I've got, like I said, an hour with TK, an hour after, 2 hours with G-Man. So, 4 hours so far today. I haven't seen any max levels. But, later tonight, well, I mean, I did shoot a level 3 duck. Later tonight I could play and kill 5, you never know. Robert, I appreciate what you do for this community. I've gotten so much better because of what I've learned from you. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, because if it wasn't for that, I don't know what I'd be doing. It's crazy to think of. I don't even want to think of what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't for YouTube. I wouldn't know where to turn. Volbeat, Denmark, and LCG Wizard, thanks for subscribing, guys. Okay, I go shower and let game download and prep stream. Much excited. Oh, Vector's gonna be a streamy boy. Non-stop streams today. Holy. Vector was supposed to stream yesterday, but the boss said no. I haven't been down here since TruRACS. I've actually been to every spot that we have been so far in this stream today. But we're still finding lots of good stuff. I'm so happy with everything with TruRACS so far. Ooh, it's a decent one. Don't ask me why I'm spotting ducks. I like diamonds.
Hey.
Couple of does. More does. I thought that buck went up around this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Cameron Robinson and Suavi Elites. Did I get that right? Thanks for subscribing, guys. I don't see no deer. Be sad and alone playing Rocket League in my parents' house. I'd probably be still trying to power through college, though, and that was not good for my sanity. Big depressed. That's just a 3. Where should we go? Feel like giving a yeet somewhere. You know what I want to do? I want to try South Lake. I'm going to back the time up a bit because it's always been a good blacktail spot. But things have no doubt changed with TruRACS because I had whitetail and Willowpeg, so I don't know what's going to be where. But I definitely want to try to explore some of the old hotspots again, like Calburn as well. Let's do 7:30 so it's not too dark. Maxine the Wolf, thanks for subscribing. Better watch out, just got my 10th diamond. Holy. He's catching up. True feathers. We need true quacks. They're talking about true rabbits as well. True ears. No two ears are alike. They're like snowflakes. Finley, thanks for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. I saw a TruRACS on Ron McTwo's vid of whitetail that looked very close to my buck I shot in real life last year. That was actually something that happened to me with TK. We found a buck that was pretty similar to one that I had shot, and he let me shoot that so I could have my real life and my TruRACS buck. Easy. Do I know the hunter is free to play? Yeah, it was actually, that's what I did to avoid TruRACS spoilers today. I played Classic for like 2 hours. There's a Ultimate Archer comp that I actually joined, and I might try to stream some of that on Twitch this week because Zaggy got his partner, so I'm not as worried about streaming over him and yeeting his viewers so he doesn't get that that partner numbers. But it's I need Lynx, Whitetail, and something Grizzly Bear that I got a hard shot with a bow, but I got a pretty good sized buffalo down, so kind of excited for that. Jack Wilson, thanks for the super chat. I don't know why I got confused there. Trying to read the wrong names. Dude, huh? Thanks for subscribing.
Hey. Hey.
Was there another one? Nope, I think I just said that before the alert. Too pro. Oh boy, TruRACS. My feelings exactly. King Grom, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. I can't play Verhunga because there are so many rabbits where I spawn, it crashes my game. So if you were to go into multiplayer and then fast travel, would that work? Holy, somebody's loud going past my apartment. I think it's safe to say Call of the Wild is better than Classic. Classic just has more, but Call of the Wild with TruRACS now the ultimate Schuster simulator. Yeah, and as they add more species with TruRACS, it's just going to get better. I think they did a really good job with the release of this. Simon Elias, I can't say the rest of your name, but I'm just going to go with that. Thanks for subscribing, man. Hey, Firefighter. I'm good, man. How about you? Doesn't look like they made South Lake. Oh, Maybe I'm speaking too soon here. We'll go see what is happening here. Might be good stuffs. Ooh, it's probably that lake then. Nah, that's too far. Alright. Well, what's this? Okay. I guess they just rest up here. Xavier Bartley is a super Schuster. Welcome to the club, man. So, if you are not in the Discord, the link to join that is below, and maybe a mod can post that somewhere, please. And if you are in the Discord, make sure you link up your YouTube to that so you can get that sweet roll over there. We have whitetail at South Lake for the first time in forever. I love seeing that. One of my first whitetail diamonds was down here. Dude, Xavier, thank you so much. I'm doing great, man. Man's a super Schuster and big supporter. I'll have to definitely make sure you get that roll over in Discord. Much appreciate. Hey. Albin Nylander, thanks for subscribing, man. Just sound great about the PS4 lag. The developers never fully come through for consoles. Yeah, the consoles do seem to get the short end of the stick, unfortunately. Cody Waters, thanks, man. Wait, you got a oh, yeah, leucistic mallard is a thing. I don't know why I'm losing my mind. Finally got my leucistic mallard. Now all I need is albino to get the trifecta. Love your vids, and TruRACS look very good so far. Yeah, I agree, dude. Really happy with him. This is the one I want to shoot, and he's not giving me a shot. Albino mallard, though, or do you mean albino of something? Because as far as I know, there's no albino mallard. Double smoked. Parker Franklin and Andres Arcia, hopefully. Thanks for subscribing, guys. If you hit 100K, could you use Facecam? We're going to do a 24-hour stream on Twitch at 100K, actually. I don't know if I've officially said that anywhere on YouTube, but that is the plan. Maybe Facecam if I have it by then. I'm not happy with my setup for a Facecam is the main thing. Because I'm not going to do a green screen. I want to do like a halfway decent backdrop. I just like that better, personally. But yeah, I want to get my setup working a little better. So, I mean, if I have that done in time, then yeah, definitely. I actually like the look of this better, so gonna put him in the lodge too. Pretty sure I just saw you. You're the one that got away.
Hey.
I do not like that rack at all. That is the one thing I do not like about whitetail in the least. You don't get that very often in real life, or really almost ever, where the rack is that big and it's just going outwards. I know that it does happen, but it's a little too common in game. COST, not sure how else to say your name. Thanks for subscribing, man. Been a while since you've gotten to a stream. Yeah, man. I feel you. Holy, 800 viewers. You guys are unreal. Hunt the Apple Lake. What's the Apple Lake? Apple Lake. This one? Probably. We were already down there if that's the one you're talking about. True ears, true beaks, true vampire. That's got to be musk deer, right? Last one kind of looked like a classic whitetail. Yeah, a little bit. Classic's got whitetail antlers pretty good. They've got the same problem where it's a little too many tines, I think. But for the most part, they're pretty good. Mr. Muldoon, thanks for subscribing, man. What is a TruRACS? A TruRACS is a pretty much unique rack. So the entire idea behind the system is that you're never going to see the same rack twice. And that's the thing that's so exciting for antlered species. You're not going to shoot, like, if I go and shoot a diamond whitetail, it's not like I have exactly the diamond whitetail rack like in the past. And if I shot another one, it would look the same, because now they're all going to look different. That's the best part. Tanner, thanks for the super chat. PS4 is out. Xbox is not, to everyone that's asking. I appreciate the updates, because I like to try to be able to know what to tell people. Hey. Sophia and Gabe, thanks for subscribing, guys. Flinter, you're my daddy. I have all the sons.
Hey.
All the children. Gather around. Look at the glory that is TrueRacks. I'm not good, but it's had most of my hours since buying the Xbox. Wait, what? Oh, love this game. I gotcha. I gotcha. I missed the first half for some reason. Do zXTOUGHXz work still? Yeah, they're actually still really accurate as well. TrueRacks does not seem to have too much affected weight to trophy rating correlation. Still seems to be pretty dang accurate. Let's hop up here, because they should be drinking still since we changed the time. Canadian Waffles YT, thanks for subscribing, dude. Loving TrueRacks, been on my PC all day. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Okay, I thought for a second that was a 5. I don't know why I'm so confused. Xavier, you're insane, man. I have only one diamond. It's a 975 moose. Any tips? Well, first off, thank you so much again. You are absolutely the man. So the things that I tend to recommend is like hunt the lakes. Any lake usually is a good idea. And then here's what is something that I've only recently started to notice. So let's just do it with Blacktail here. So we just got this Blacktail zone 5 o'clock to 9:30. That means pretty much anywhere on this map that I hunt, between 5 a.m. and 9:30 a.m., there could be Blacktail somewhere drinking. That doesn't mean they are gonna be. Like, they have their locations. Like, there's usually no Blacktail. Where is there usually no Blacktail? They're kind of everywhere, but usually these lakes up here, there's no Blacktail. So, like, they have their areas, but what I would do is find animals that you like to hunt, and then hunt the water during their drink times. That tends to be the best way to find diamonds for me. If there's a particular species I want, I go to the hotspots during their drink zone. So it works really well for Cape Buffalo as well. Hey, Sean. Are you streaming after me? I know you asked me during G-Man stream when I was streaming, so I didn't get to ask you what was going on since we were right at the end there. Posted my diamond whitetail in your Discord. I may have seen it. I saw a couple of people, so hopefully it was one of them that I saw. Or if not, I'll see it after. What could be a great area for elk? Actually, those spots I was just showing up here. It's better in the evening, but it does work in the morning as well. And that actually just south of where we are now. Like, this little chunk of the river is not bad. Tends to have elk boys at it. Austin, unfortunately, we don't know when TrueRacks are going to be on Xbox. No official word from EW that I'm aware of. I don't know where I shot that. I ran past it. Oops. This way. Found it. I was in your game a while ago? Yeah. Wait, was that? Yeah, that was the one I joined with G-Man, right? Definitely, because he had his Steam name, and I called him a nerd. I remember now. Just gonna save myself a little time here. Yeet. Had to get the kiddo from school. He is sick. I'll probably stream later tonight. Alright, I got you. Because we're probably going to... I like that rack. I really like that one. He almost dodged my shot by climbing up on that thing, though. I'm probably going to send people Vectro's way after stream, and then hopefully after your stream we can... Or after his stream we can send him your way. I swear, it's just literally... Since like 5 o'clock this morning, because Zaggy was streaming, it's just like non-stop streams. It's great. Big day for this game. Are TrueRacks free? Yes, it's a free update. I was chasing a black bear thinking it was a diamond because I had a 241 kilo track, but it was a mythical. Dude, back when the game was pretty new and I didn't know anything about diamonds, I tracked a mythical for forever because I thought... Well, what I did was I messed up a level 5 moose. And I didn't mess it up necessarily because I made the shot I wanted to. I double lunged it because I was like, okay, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to get a diamond. Didn't know better. It was a 948 because double lung didn't work back then. That was with the 338. So I find this mythical, and I'm like, well, level 5 is a diamond. Surely this mythical bear then is going to make diamond. And I followed him forever, and it was like an 880. It wasn't even close. I had no idea what was going on. Was the big sad. Kyle Bond, it's the 2 small lakes look like an apple. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. 2 small lakes. I don't know exactly where I am looking. Decent. We'll have some good replacements for what I have in there. Xavier, good lord, man. Thank you so much. I'm in Discord now. Alright, so, in the info tab, there is instructions on how to link your YouTube account to Discord, and then I can force a sync now, or if you wait, like, I think it's, probably, like, less than 30 minutes it should sync, and you'll get that roll. Cryptic, yeah, I live in PA. I'm a Pennsylvania boy. Hello. No touch. I've been run over enough today. Did you see that one, Sean? I feel like you were there for that. I got just smoked. Memed real good. What? See? Whitetail are in new places. That's why I want to check this stuff out. You got more friends over there? Hopefully. How do I join the Discord? There's a link in the description for that. There are more. Huge mail. Holy. Are there more than more? Probably just going to smoke that one because we're going to get into spook range here. Then we'll just... There's at least one other one I didn't see. 2 others. I think I just spined him by accident. Kyle Bond, thank you again. Directly above where your pin is, Blacktail there. These ones. Oh, yeah. We can go over there as well. I'm definitely trying to hit the Blacktail spots, so we'll try to get to there as well. Those were in opposite order. Sorry about that. Chase Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Hey man, it's me again. Love your videos. Keep it up. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Wait, okay. I got lost. This is the big mail. Holy. Huge. Okay, let's get down here before end of Blacktail drink zone time. Both grandpas and dad are here. Holy. Everybody's here. Do you know if water buffalo are bugged or if the 470 is a double lung multiple buffaloes and they don't get 100%? I think the 470 needs a buff. Like every other species, double lung's fine. You would think 470 should be able to double lung them, so I think it's just an issue of it being a little underpowered. It actually doesn't even do very well on bison, which they're significantly smaller, so yeah, it's probably the 470. Panic Wizard, thanks for the super chat, dude. Love the vids, keep up the good work, and this is my first ever super chat. Well, I am honored, sir. Hopefully, sir. Much appreciated. Big fog. I can't even see over there. I kind of want that 4 that was over here. Just to continue the shoosting. We're going to be pushing it for making it to this lake before they quit drinking, though. Papa. Thick views. Yeah. It's big days. Important release. Find a lot of big blacktail at Runaki. Yeah, I've started to see more down this way lately. That was a bull of some kind. Think we can break the live record, Sean? We're nearly there for viewers. We're only about 50 away, I think. If I got that, I'll be amazed. Now, if only the like button was as good as that. Yeah. Can we do it, though? I can't even see the likes, so you guys will have to let me know. Yesterday I found a max weight water buffalo. Took 5 hours to find. I can believe that. Zaggy and I tracked that that what was he 12-30 kilo one on Parquet's release day for almost that long. Wow. If that's the one I shot at, he was halfway decent, and if I hit him, I definitely memed it. Because he ain't dead. You're gonna go eat? Sounds good, man. Enjoy your foods. It got unstuck. Free. What was that? Oh yeah, 987, that's what it was. Zaggy and I double spine shotted because that was like the final days of spine shots. Gave him that double smoke. Let's get that spot marked. Oh, you guessed it right as well. You can't forget such a special moment in life. Hoping for maybe a new whitetail feed zone up through here or something. Would like to see it. When is this going out on console? Apparently it's out on PS4 right now. Xbox, could not tell you. Hopefully soon is all I can offer. Oh, that was your first stream? You must have felt like an absolute rock star, smoking that guess on the buffalo. Was actually a high trophy, I think, for his weight. Collab with Jaxie, Zaggy, and DD33. That could be just a big show. I'd love to have some kind of like organized competition with the communities, like not any like just a friendly competition, not anything too serious, but like if we could have, say, like myself and I don't know, myself and 4 viewers, Zaggy and 4 viewers, Jaxie and 4 viewers, and DD and 4 viewers, like some kind of crazy comp like that could be so much fun to stream. Found a max red deer. I assume you meant 240 and probably mistyped in that mountain on Parquet. Do you know when they are out feeding? Are you talking about like the mountain in the south? I think they feed late. I think it's later afternoon. You probably want to try it. Because they were in a line. I had no clue what I was doing. I heard he was big and just memed, I guess. Best moment of my life. Ooh. Feels good, man. Big male. Controlled chaos. That's probably a good description of the current events here. That's a buck. I think that's a buck. Smoked him. Got my piebald blacktail last night. Nice. I actually never went back and shot the piebald that I had on my map, but I have one slightly bigger anyway, so. He got memed by the TruRACS reset. Finally got my cap and gown for graduation ceremony. Nice. Big exciting times, man. I'm just realizing how long ago it feels like since I graduated. Yeesh. What the heck? That was 3 years ago this fall? This spring, rather? Kinda is spring, but it's not quite graduation time. Vector's gonna catch them all. That's what TK and I said on stream today. You gotta catch all of the racks. I like the claws on this one. I wish there was a little more, like, a little more space between these tines. Oh, this stays still. Nice. It doesn't rotate. I like that. You can get a nice look at all the tines. Are these whitetail? Nope, there's just a lot of them. Ooh. I believed for a second. That looked big. Vector is best mod boy. Top mod. Big respect for that, man. So I have a thought. With TruRACS being out, do you think there will be drop tines included? I don't think there are any specific drop times, but you're probably going to get some stuff that kind of looks like stickers going to the side and stuff. At least that's kind of what I understand to be happening. Going hunting hippos in Africa next year. Don't get eaten. They're aggressive boys. They have the aggressiveness of like the buffalo that are currently in game. It's ridiculous. I have not had one yet, Xavier. The TruRACS diamonds have eluded me so far. Gonna try to make it happen, hopefully on stream here. If not, I'm probably gonna end up, if Vector does multiplayer, I'll probably meme around his map for a little bit. Maybe one will show up then. Because Vector's map has all the diamonds, as we all know. Damon's got football, sounds good, dude. Have fun. Make all the big plays. Need to change Zaggy's macro to his Tweech? Probably. That seems to be his big thing at this point. Big Sag gonna miss stream. Sounds good, man. We'll catch you in Vectors. Anything massive yet? I don't think we've topped 900 quite on this stream. We've had a couple of like 880s though. Had some good looking racks. Am I gonna start a new lodge? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna have pre and post TruRACS because they just, I don't feel like they belong in the same lodge. Like anything pre TruRACS is just gonna really tower over anything after TruRACS, I feel like. So, in order to get the most out of the TruRACS, and there are many variations, I figured new lodge seems to be the right way to go. I have not, John. I haven't heard anything about new content. But when I streamed with TW earlier, TK did mention kind of how like every update includes new clues for the most part. And it didn't really hit me right away. But then Zaggy was talking about possible clues after that. And then I realized like maybe TK was trying to hint at the fact that there are new clues out there. Could very well be the case. They might be just, like, hidden away somewhere, maybe even on a different map, which would kind of make sense. Off of Layton, so they're not so easily found. Or maybe we really gotta cover all the ground on Layton to find them. When are tree stands coming? We actually don't have... We don't even have confirmation, actually, that there are going to be tree stands. I mean, the hint's pretty clear, but they haven't actually even confirmed with themselves, so I don't think anytime super soon. But nothing is for sure. It could be next week for all we know. Tanner, thanks again, man. Finally got my first diamond of TruRACS 966 Blacktail. Good stuff, man. The Blacktail diamonds... from what I've seen, look pretty good. Where are we gonna go here? And let's do these lakes, which means time reset. I also want to go here. Let's do it like this then.
Hey.
I think that means yeah. Caleb is leaving later, dude. Probably see you in Vector stream at some point. Mildly Intriguing Gaming, thanks for subscribing, man. Let's get on out here. Jump over this. Or jump on top of it and get stuck. That's what I meant to do. There it is. Caleb is my brother since his dad is Vector. Something like that, I don't remember. Did he word it that way, John? He might have. To be completely honest, he could have said it that way, and I was too busy looking at TruRACS to notice. Very possible. Pablo, you gotta have level 9 bear for diamond for both species. Hopefully we don't run past stuff. Like I said, zones seem to be different, so we could have deers using this area again. Melissa, Robert, and Boris the Butcher, thanks for subscribing, guys. Wabbit Twax.
Hey.
Make sure I get all the alerts trying to keep up. Ooh, whitetail. There used to be whitetail in Balmont all the time. In the good old days. Do I prefer TruRACS over the fixed racks? Without a doubt, man. I mean, there's some racks that don't necessarily look that good. Same can be said in real life, to be completely honest, so... I think it's a necessary step, and it's going to make the game a lot more fun, because like I said earlier, with the old fixed racks, if you shot a diamond whitetail, let's say you shot 2 diamond whitetail, let's say you shot a 952 and a 980, you got the only 2 possible diamond whitetail racks, but now every diamond whitetail pretty much is going to be unique, so that's what I like. Xavier, you are nuts, man. Just spotted the 9 legendary black bear, but he ran, so now I have to track him. Get him, dude. Don't know what guns you got on you, but if you got the 7mm, double lung is easy memes.
Hey.
Wait, what? Just got an albino 919 diamond light, but that's not diamond score. What? I don't know if you meant to say 991, maybe? That might make Mike makes sense. I don't know who Mike is, but he makes sense. Dylan Adamson, thanks for subscribing, dude. Hey, Silver. I'm doing good. I've had a streamy day. This is stream number 3 for me, actually. Only one on any of my channels so far. Is there more whitetail? You'd think you'd see antlers. Sorry. Just gonna apologize in advance. Sorry. Had to happen. On my map, I kill about 100 a week, 3 to 5 are whitetails. They're out there, man. They just hide. Heck. It's alright. I don't want to track a doe anyway. What is the TruRACS? Basically, unique racks for every species that's going to get them. Currently only blacktail and whitetail, but eventually everything. Did I mark? I did not. Want to go up that way. We'll go around, though, and watch the water just in case there's new zones. Can I... What? How can I... Something me? I have 0 diamonds. Please tell me if you have a PS4. I do not, unfortunately, but I can give you some tips. First off, Parque Fernando is a pretty good way to locate diamonds. They tend to be pretty common. Ooh. It's a good size moose. But in general, man, hunt lakes. Hunt lakes and try different times, because they are out there. Had a competitive day. PE was awesome. I miss competitive PE. We used to... Myself and like 3 other guys in my PE class were pretty competitive. So we used to have really good... Any kind of like team matches. There was always 2 on one side and 2 on the other. It was good days. I'm an unpaid intern cameraman for G-Man. Yeah, well, you know. It's big fun. I get entertainment that I don't get anywhere else. I feel like this is the exact estimate that you get on normal non-zXTOUGHXz tracks. I think 165 to 227 is it. Is the TruRACS scoring used in real hunting? It's actually, it's not. It's some system they've come up with on their own, which I just kind of ignore the trophy rating at this point. It doesn't seem like it's entirely consistent, but all you have to do is look at the trophy score and you know what you got. I think it's basically the same scale. My guess is it's the same scale as before TruRACS, but like you get a different number for trophy rating. I don't entirely get it, but like I said, it's something is odd because I've had a blacktail scoring higher than all the aboves in terms of trophy rating. But his is 978, mine's 927, so you know, something's happening there. Dallas22, thanks for subscribing, dude. So ready for this ad, man. Literally, that was my thoughts all morning. I'm sitting there, waiting for a W stream. Was big hot. No, Xbox broke yesterday. Why this timing? That's the big sad, dude. Probably talking faster than normal, but I've definitely yeeted my voice in a matter of an hour. So that's good. It's Flantro's biggest fan. What's up, man? Is it bad to draw a Chinese dragon on a desk? I mean, maybe the on a desk part isn't ideal. I'm sure you're not the first one or the last one to draw on that desk, though. The number of times is off. I counted a 10-pointer and it said 6. Didn't know that. Hello. Wait, TK and I had that as well. A lot of animals that seemed slightly dumber than they were before. It's kind of whatever. Doesn't make much of a difference. What are you trotting for all the way over there? And going out of my render? Xavier, you are a madman. PS4 is better than Xbox. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you. They got the update, but thank you so much once again, dude. Absolute legend. Legend boy status. A little bit off topic, but how's Rocket League going for me? Actually, currently, I have big Grand Champ in 2s. I don't know how. I mean, I've got Season 9 Grand Champ rewards. I already got Season 10, but I haven't been playing much. Somehow I'm sitting at Grand Champ anyways, so I'll take it. I'm usually not consistent enough. Like, if I don't play at least 2 hours a day, I usually can't hold up at Grand Champ rank, but I've actually played pretty well lately. I like it. Opinions on Classic update. I am all for it. By the way, anybody that's playing Classic and thinks the guns are overpriced, do not forget you can earn GM through missions, and you can earn them rather quickly, so it's another pretty good way of making GM and earning stuff. Getting those thick items. Hunter number 16 and Avid Angler, thanks for subscribing, guys. Our TruRACS out for all animals. Just blacktail and whitetail at the moment. Elk are going to be soon. They already have them in the works. And then Hirschfelden species plus moose. That's going to be, like, kind of all first. Xavier, man. Don't go insane. Much appreciated as always. The Legend 27. Gonna have to make that your nickname in Discord, dude. Can you please tell me that you... Wait, what? What?
Hey.
That I have a PS4. Okay, that confused me. I do not, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to get one here at some point, but I need to find out if I need to buy a new car or not. I don't know if I'm gonna pass inspection currently, so we gotta see what's going on. Calvin Swart, Roby Sniper, and Colby West TV. Thanks all for subscribing. And Ethan Scanlon, thanks for the super chat. Why is TruRACS not out on Xbox? So, my understanding is Sony and Microsoft have to, like, approve stuff to actually get the updates to go through. So, I guess Microsoft is being slow today. That's all I could guess. Hi. All those. There's some bucks. Hey. Big buck.
Hey.
Kind of hard to tell. You legitimately have to try to spot everything. Because you could overlook something so easily.
Hey.
Gonna try to make sure I get a look at everything around here before I go blasting away. He's getting close, though. I think I'm caught up there except for Cod Kid. Thanks for subscribing, man. Get you a car and a PS5 next year. That's actually a fair point, too. PS5 is well on the way. I wonder, would that be compatible? I feel like G-Man might know something about this. Would that, like, would I be able to cross-platform PS4 and PS5? Wait, I didn't try to put my gun away. Come back. Just got a warning call from a level 5. Imagine that. They actually look so good. That's really realistic. And check out this bent tine right here. I love it. I knew he was going to turn. I like that angle, but I knew he was going to turn. He's going back to drinking anyway. Try to get... I ain't even messing with quartering 2 angles. We've seen that big fail today. Tanner Alice, thanks for the super chat. That's a diamond. Hopefully, man. Here's hoping. I believe. Could this be the first TruRACS diamond? I sure hope so. I love the variance. Like, this main beam is clearly longer. Such good stuff. Chase Gaming. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, those were in the opposite order, too. Sorry, man. When you kill a whitetail, count the number of tines on it, look at the info of the antlers, and see if they are off. If not, I just can't count. I can do that.
Hey.
Give that guy the smoke. Give that girl the smoke. Get that done. Yeah, yeet. It will be backwards compatible. Love the character on that bug. Yeah, man, that's the thing. When you get the diamonds or diamond potentials and you get the character on them, that's what's going to be so special about TruRACS, because my hopefully diamond blacktail here and all the aboves, even though they have the same basic frame as a large blacktail should in real life, they are going to have their own unique characteristics, and that's the magic of TruRACS, I guess you could say. Logan and Austin, hopefully I got that name right, man. Joshua and Jack, thanks all for subscribing. We got the guesses coming in. This was actually, Gary, the place I got my biggest diamond blacktail pre-TruRACS. It's this little lake up here in Belmont. That's level 5, number 2 here, so keep an eye on this spot. It might be one of those spots that tends to be good for blacktail. Xavier, man, you are too kind, sir. Smoked him. Appreciate it, as always.
Hey.
All the guesses. Gonna be so many guesses. Someone's bound to get it right. Jonathan. Sorry, not Jonathan. I'm reading things wrong. Jonah. Thanks for subscribing. We have Cone Sec.
Hey.
I want to screenshot this boy. I ran past him, though. Ooh, he landed pretty good. He's got, like, the twisted tines as well. So hot. I love this. Alright. Take a look here. First diamond, TruRACS boy. Yeet! 953, just barely. But look at this. You get, like, this tine coming forward. You get the main beam being different lengths here. Brow tines are a little different. It's so good. I didn't mean to ignore you, Zaggy. Things were happening at the time. So pretty even main beam length, actually. Very small difference, but also this one's probably going out more. So that might give the illusion. Yeah, actually, you turn it that way. It's pretty obvious. It is an illusion. Length of tines are even. 14-inch tip-to-tip spread. I'm assuming that's inches. I don't understand how overall spread it's 30. I mean, maybe. Doesn't look like it would be that big, but hey. Number of tines is 8. So do they not count brow tines then, or not count main beams, maybe? Circumference is some score of the circumference of main beam between the burr and first tines on both antlers. All the stuffs. But send it. It's okay, I know I'm not cool enough for you anymore when you stream with DW. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Zaggy, but you just gotta... You gotta get on the big boy level, you know? Did you wrap up your stream then, I assume? And if so, hope you had all them funds and got all them TruRACS diamond boys. I was actually in the process of going up here, so we'll just continue that. I blew one, I thought it was 1,000 and posted it. They're gorgeous. They really are. Big hot. Did not yeet all my zones here. I just shot 3 deers. Be careful. Is it a non-tip? I mean, it wouldn't be classified as one. It definitely doesn't look normal, but you need about 15 inches of, like, outside the normal frame tines. Essentially, Chase Gaming, thank you again. I counted the tines at 10. Yeah, I don't know if they're maybe not counting brow tines, or that'd be weird, but maybe they don't count the beams. It's some, you know, it's a system they've come up with, so I'm gonna assume that's actually calculating the way they want it to. Could be wrong, of course. Stopped at 8:20 p.m. That was like 2 hours ago then. Might go later again if I had Kiwi take over for a while. Okay, I got you. Last I looked, you were live, but that was pretty much right at the end of G-Man stream, I think. When is it coming to Nintendo 64? I think that's next week. They have to work on the compatibility a little bit. You know, getting all that information on one of those cartridges is difficult, but I thanks to modern technology. It's doable. But they're not counting the tips of the beams as a point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That seems reasonable, at least. Because they do have, like, main beam length and all that. On Blacktail, you do not count the eye guards, but on Whitetail, you do. Really? I did not know that. Maybe that's it. Is it out on console? PS4, I've been told yes. Xbox, as far as I know, it is not. Hey, Spud Digger.
Hey.
How's life, man? zXTOUGHXz and Kariiusgirl, and I missed Rahado. Sorry, man. Thanks for subscribing, guys. We are just yeeting towards 78k today. Found a piebald feral goat and black piebald feral goat back-to-back in the Hunter Classic. Is that rare? So they are essentially fur variations. The black piebald is a little more rare. But, yeah, they're not rare like a piebald deer would be. They have a lot of furs, but there is an albino that technically is rare for them. Are there going to be non-tips? Not specifically right now, but they did confirm non-tips eventually. They shall exist. Will be a thing. Big mail. Who's your favorite person to play with? Oh gosh, I don't want to answer that. Gonna make everybody sad. I don't know who my favorite person to play with is. I mean, in general, if I'm just hanging out having fun, I don't think I would pick favorites. Like, legitimately.
Hey.
Although Zaggy's pretty fun to play with because he can't say words. He gets starstruck when I'm around or something. He just loses his mind and says things that are not repeatable on YouTube. Hope he's still here and remembers that. Kudu Hunter and Creek Fishing and Vlogs. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I just realized I say creek when I read it. If I were to say the word that is the beginning of your name, I would absolutely say crick. That is interesting. It's Mike's birthday. Happy birthday, man. And if I know Buck and Bear's birthday is today too, I haven't seen him around, but if he's maybe watching on the replay, happy birthday, man. What am I planning on doing for 80k? I haven't even thought that far ahead, man. I don't even know. Maybe we'll do, it might just do a live stream to hit it. I feel like, did we hit 70k live? I know we did 50 and 60. I'm not sure about 70. But I always enjoy those streams. They're usually quite fun. Other than that, it might come up with something. Is it on Xbox? I don't think so. Last I was told it wasn't.
Hey.
I feel... I didn't go there yet. I ended up stopping because I found the Blacktail rest zone. And then the Whitetails. Taylor Campbell, thanks for subscribing. Good to have you here. When will I make a classic vid? Probably soon, actually. I might stream that on Twitch this week. We'll see. Very much depends on me getting ahead on content, but I don't think that's going to be difficult for the amount of time I will probably be sinking into this game. Do I watch Buck Commander here on YouTube? I was not aware they had a YouTube channel, actually. Haven't watched any of their stuff in a while. Where is the best place to find red deer on either map? I mean, Parquet is kind of difficult because they're pretty much everywhere. East Coast generally, but they are on the west as well. Not really East Coast, but east side of the map at those lakes. And then Hirschfelden, I don't have it entirely figured out yet, but it's actually more eastern on that map as well. It seems they switched it because it used to be pretty much the entire west side of the map, and they are still there as well. But a lot north and east is pretty good for them. I found Mullerweld, dead area. Hopefully Ice Cube's not here to yell at me for saying that wrong. John's my favorite to play with, you right. That's it. Secret suit. Wait, that's a coyote. And I don't have his weight yet. Should vlog myself hunting sometime? I'd like to. It just, you know, requires a lot of extra effort and stuff that could potentially spook deer. That's obviously something I want to avoid, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to get it. Blake We literally just got our first TruRACS diamond. I won't spoil what it is if you want to go back and find it. Maybe 10 minutes ago? Something like that, if you want to go back in the stream. But other than that, a duck diamond. Smoked that pretty much at the beginning of the stream. It's been pretty good. Having a good time. Just running around out here. I just realized, what am I doing? Still looking for Blacktail. Yeah, we'll go to this lake because we're close now. I should be looking for whitetail though. Well, now I spoiled it. Hopefully he already went back. Otherwise, whoops. But we already got the good stuff from the Blacktails. I know I've already asked, but is the Mosin actually called the Mosin in the game menu? It's called like the Solokin 1890 MN, I think. MN, I assume, stands for Mosin Nagant. So, sort of yes. Who else likes watching hunting shows and playing Classic or Call of the Wild? Silver, I don't know if you've seen it. Midwest Whitetail is the YouTube channel, and their Chasing November series is so good. It's like the perfect thing for me to watch when I play this game, except I'm out of seasons and I've watched it all already. So, big sad. Yeah, Brighton, it is hard. I actually, I got my doe that I shot with a muzzleloader on film last year, so I'm getting a little better at it. The thing was horribly corrupted. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe water got into there. I gotta figure that out before next year, but I have a little Tacticam, so I can at least film a little bit. I'm just not happy with the quality of it. Like, here's the thing. I'd like to have a camera that's like high quality imagery of everything happening, but that Tacticam for, you know, if I'm archery hunting especially, but even when I'm rifle hunting, if a buck comes yeeting by and I have 5 seconds to get the shot off, that Tacticam I can get turned on and it's going to capture the shot. I don't have to, like, I'm hands on the gun. I'm not hands on a camera. So that's the positive about it, but it's just not great footage naturally. It's not very zoomed in. I think there's a zoom mode, but it's gonna get real shaky if you do that. What's my usual loadout? It depends on the map. For Leighton, Medved, and Rahunga, it's usually 338 Mosin, and then 22 and 454. Except Medved, I switched that to 223 and 45 because muskier and yeah, that's a thing. Hirschfeld and Parquet, I do 7mm. Well, Hirschfelden's kind of unique. I do 7mm Mosin. Trying to think of what I actually run. 45 for fox and then 22 for geese is actually what I do. Let's try to... Too many things I can't concentrate, sorry. Try to give that guy the smoke quick. That'll work. So yeah, Parquet, I've actually done a video on it, but it's 7mm 22 bow and Mosin or 454 Mosin, depending on how you like to shoot your charging buffalo. I've been doing 454 because I'm lazy and I don't have to take it out of my inventory then. Have you heard of ATN scopes? I don't think so. Would prefer the Mosin PU model in Classic for Call of the Wild. I do not know enough about him. I wish I did. That's okay. Because that's 5-rack. Starting to learn some things now. How far is that actually? I didn't pay attention. But I feel like the more TruRACS that die, the better. That worked. I was going to say shouldn't go for a chest shot with this gun, but it did fine. What gun is I using? That is the Mosin. The best small to medium-sized game gun there is. By far. Like, it's not even close. Just got Parquet and the Mosin, and I love them both. That was pretty much my thoughts as well. The only issue I have with Parquet is... What was that? Something looked very white up there. Oh, it's an elk. Okay. thought those were blacktails. The only issue I have with Parquet is I find myself pretty easily getting bored, probably because of the amount of trophy animals on the map, which for some people is naturally going to be a good thing. I prefer it to be a little more difficult, but at least red deer and mule deer were kind of tough, so that sort of made up for it. Is the actual World War II sniper rifle. Okay. Now things are making sense. Starting that up. Game crashes are real right now. I've actually not had a single crash today. It's been good. Silver says, don't forget to shoot the diamond like button. I think it's, I don't know if they added TruRACS to the like button, but it seems pretty likely. You could try it out, you know. Do I have a diamond elk? Yeah, I've actually got 2. I got really lucky with that. The second one was just found by accident. First one was actually a scouting stream. I like these. They look good. Big happy with them. Alright, where would I find a whitetail where I haven't already looked? I haven't done here. Let's do that. Give that a shot. Getting close to 78k. I think we might end up hitting it on stream. We'll be close. It's unreal. I feel like beginning of the day we were like 200 away or something. Something insane. Further away than I thought we'd be able to reach. Are TruRACS out for Xbox? I have not been told anything new. As far as I know, they're still not. It's the big sad. They are out on PS4. I saw someone asking if it's only out on PC. PS4 should have them by now. I honestly think the spook range on animals needs to be increased. Yeah, I'm in agreement there.
Hey.
Verhunga kind of had it. The spook range was about 200 to 220, but a lot of people weren't happy with that. So they changed it back.
Hey.
But it's whatever, you know. Cody, Taylor, and Darian, thanks for subscribing, guys. It looks like they're hinting at that, Carter. It looks like tree stands are being hinted at. Big male. Flying high in the sky. Alright, later, Xavier. Seriously, dude, thanks so much for the support. You are an absolute legend, man. Fro, I haven't. My dad said he called one in like a week ago today, so I guess they were at least a little less henned up then. I've been all screwed up for my sleep schedule. I'm a little better now, though. I might get to go this week if I can get a video or 2 done in advance. Chasney got her first diamond moose. Nicely done. Out there looking for TruRACS, I assume, and level 5 moose walked by. Holy, Peyton Harris, Beast Mode, Rhonda Johnson, and Ashton Huntsy. One of the 2. Thanks for subscribing, guys. All the alerts. Alright, sounds good, Steven.
Hey.
Catch you later, man. My buddy wants realistic mode where animals will spook from like a kilometer away. I guess it would depend on how you were acting and stuff, but
Hey.
I'd like something that allows you to turn off like this. Like, let's say you could turn tracks off. Even if I run over this track, it's still going to say examine track. So I want that to be able to be turned off, like no HUD at all. And then I wish there was more realistic blood trailing. Like, if you make a really bad shot, you'd have to really be, like, crouching along and looking through the grass, looking for blood. If you make a decent shot, it should kind of just be, you know, I don't want to say pouring out, but it should be, you could walk and follow it quite easily. That kind of stuff would be really cool. I'd like some kind of realistic mode. That would be neat. Moose of the 1 diamond I can't find. Some people definitely just seem to have a worse, like, moose spawn, I would say, on their map. Because for a lot of people, moose are the only diamond they can find, and then others, it just seems like they're nowhere. I was kind of that way for a while. I couldn't find any diamond meese, but then started tripping over them. And now I don't find them very often again. I've only had them in multiplayer. For a long time, actually. Little specks of blood? Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't complain if they kind of highlighted, but you should be able to turn that off too. But some people might want to play the hard mode and maybe don't have the eyesight for that. That's whitetails. That's what I want to see. My friend did confusing magic trick. My brother does magic tricks all the time. He actually asked his now girlfriend to, I forget if it was prom or homecoming, but with a magic trick. He knows all them tricks. Level 3. What gun do you shoot when hunting in PA? Generally, okay, that looked really weird. Generally, I use a 30-30, man. I want to know where this whitetail buck that just burped at me is. One hidey boy, apparently. Meese up there. Silver's got to get to class. Sounds good. Have them funds. Where the heck? Still looking for that level 3. We were so... That's a buck. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't see anything highlighted on his head. There's a big male there, too. Oi. Pushy bunnies. Yeet. You wish there were turkey? I really think... I don't know that they have a choice but to add turkey at some point. The amount of people that are asking for them, holy. There's an interesting looking one. I feel like they're gonna... They pretty much always listen to the community. I think they're gonna do it again, and we'll see turkey in the next year or so. Do we have a mod boy? Hopefully. I know Silver just left. Otherwise, I can get it. I did have antlers. Huge male. One sec. Don't even worry about it, fam. Bang. Yeet. Heckin' spam. Whoa. Hi. I mean, it's not TrueRACS, but thick moose gotta die. It's kind of just the way that goes. Use the 22 on deer, but then I'd just probably yeet my consec. I'll need to do that. That one ain't got no friggin' horns either. Antlers, I mean. I also missed his lungs. Yeet. Del Real Spooby, thanks for the super chat, man. Xbox update is coming out tomorrow, 6 a.m. Eastern. Have they confirmed that anywhere, though? If they have, like, if you could link it to me in Discord just so I can see it. I'd like to have the info. They should add button bucks. I can see both sides of that. I can absolutely see it would be pretty cool to have them. But also, a lot of people wouldn't want to be shooting, like, yearling deer, you know? I can see reasons to not. Decent Yodi boy. I have... Well, I know Aaron's not around, Vector. And Silver just went to class. Zaggy is being Zaggy somewhere. Not sure where Kyle is at these days. Probably everybody's playing Call of the Wild, to be completely honest with you, dude. Speaking of which, man, bigger male. Holy. Gonna do one more thing while I'm walking around here. Yeet. Wait. Game wouldn't let me tab back in. I was afraid. Any diamonds? Yeah, we actually had a blacktail, so currently in search of dim whitetail diamonds, and I'm just shooting level 1s that don't even have antlers at the moment, so that's going well. I'm gonna try running up this little lake finger thing and see what's going on up here. I think there's probably one other spot I can check for whitetail that I haven't been. Alright, sounds good, Victor. I can do. Forgot to mount the albino TruRACS. No. If you haven't shot anything since then, it's going to be your last unsaved harvest if you go to your trophy lodge and trophy manager. Zaggy's being Zaggy somewhere. How can one be Zaggy? I imagine he's probably making food or eating food or, you know, one of the two. I fell in love with Classic again because of the update. I legitimately could have played a lot more than I did today. I had to stop myself because I was streaming with EW and I didn't want to be... I didn't want to, like, find a max weight whitetail and be like, hang on, don't start your stream. I have thick whitetail, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to putting some more hours into that game. That's another one of those fake big ones. He's only like a low 800, I think. Piebald duck. I thought I saw decent antlers back here, but it's kind of hard to tell. Let my breath calm down. RJ Smith, you're helping me with super hard times right now. Thank you so much. I'm glad to help, man, in whatever small way I can. I can definitely relate to using some form, if English was doable, that would be nice. Some form of media to help get through stuff. Ooh, hi. Why you gotta be female, though? Why you gotta run away as well? Go back for that in a minute. Are TruRACS on console? They're definitely on PS4. Xbox, apparently, not quite. I don't have information on that exactly. About the 6.5, but it didn't give me the 3 bullet packs. Yeah, so ammo is something you have to purchase now as well, but it's pretty cheap. If you kill one animal, you'll be able to afford it probably. One male. Females don't give GM. Be aware of that. They do not give you in-game monies that you can use to buy stuff. That's not 100% true. It's only females that don't have a score. So female buffalo, female reindeer, female bear, hog, but they're going to give you way lower naturally. Honestly, Vector, same. Well, half same. I'm not taking tracks off. I've had so many thick coyotes, just not quite there. I am going to do the thing you said there, though. No Zag tactics. As soon as I get my legacy road ear rack, I think I'm good. I think I'm going to go no Zag tactics, and that's going to make the TruRACS thing a lot more fun. Dems plans. Do I really want to go track a non-TruRACS piebald moose? Do I? I'm just going to hope I run into her. I know where she lives. Oh, wait. I found it. Hopefully I'm getting your name right. GGE, is that how I'm supposed to say it? Just about to get my first whitetail with a bow. Nice. Get him. Give him that smoke. Is this gonna work from here? Nope. Did I even get a lung? Yeah. Just one, though. Smoked it in the shoulder, I think. Lovestorms and I linked you the info on Discord. Thank you. Let me get my phone here. Just want to see that it's official info so I can be sure. Oh, running into stuff. Am I looking for PMs or am I looking for non-PMs? I don't know. There we go. Alright, cool. So I can say that. I know where she lives. Yeah, not my greatest choice of words. Somebody commented, what was it? I feel like it was a stream. I just saw it. It was today. Somebody commented on the fact that I said, oh, it was werewolves. It was a video. Werewolves in Classic. Somebody commented that they were surprised I didn't get in any kind of trouble for saying I don't want to waste so many bullets on females, and yeah, that was a bad word choice on my part as well. It kind of happens. I knew what I meant. I didn't really say it exactly how I wanted it. So, true score is trophy rating, so it's possible that a lower level animal with a huge rack be diamond. Maybe. The reason I say maybe is I had a level 4 with a higher trophy rating than I think my level 5 Blacktail just a little while ago. The level 5 was diamond, the level 4 was not. So something's a little weird there. I don't really get it. But, yeah. Oh, I just shot a little far back. That was all. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Might have room somewheres over the rainbow. Beano TruRACS. Oh, you DM me? Alright, I'll check that out quick because I actually saw your post. Yeah, yeet. Ooh. Got a pretty neato rack on him. Sweet. AJ, it's out for PS4. Apparently Xbox is going to be in like a little over 12 hours. I guess they had some kind of struggle with release. I don't know exactly what happened there. I was hoping that solo duck was going to be a 3 just because. Hey, Mr. Nebraska. Currently getting your 4th tattoo. Well, that sounds fun. Gonna try not to yell too loud and make you jump and yeet your tattoo then. Or maybe I will yell loud. Not really. My voice is too dead to do that anyway. Hey, Wayne, I'm loving them, dude. I'm seriously, every single animal I see, I'm like, it's a new kind of experience. It's not like the old rack shapes. It's really good. You PM me the diamond whitetail? Alright, I'll check it out after stream. I did see some of those, so I kind of know what they look like. Sounds good, though. Yeah, John, that's the info that I was just given, apparently from Phil. I don't know exactly, what went wrong there, as I said, but apparently something happened that was unforeseen. Chisholm Freeman, thanks for subscribing, man. Yeah, Great Wolf. We had a diamond blacktail TruRACS boy. It was pretty cool. Look at these little basket racks. Go broadside. That's not... It's very much not broadside. Darn. Okay. I'm lucky he just completely got out of there before my bullet got there, because that would have been a very bad shot. How high level am I? Level 60. Been max for a long time. I don't know how I'm over 3 million money still. I've been yeeting pretty much every animal I shoot to the lodge these days. Loving the stream? Thanks, man. Always appreciated.
Hey.
Sounds good, Vector. Jay's on his way home. Yeet. Can you, check your Discord PMs here in a sec, Vector?
Hey.
I want to check something with you that I don't know if I can say because not sure. Need to know exactly before I say things. Let me find you. Shoot you a message. Oi. My phone doesn't like me, I can tell you that much. Made my sub alert sound? Nice. Can't wait. check my Discord PMs, but I have so many. I don't know which one's you, man. I'm going to have to check after the stream. I won't be able to keep up. Okay. All the stuffs. How to get zeroing. Let me take a quick look here at these whitetail. There's a decent one. So zeroing is in rifle perk. It's this one right here. But once you get it, you gotta right click on it and hit activate. I can't show you. Oh yeah, I can, because I can do this. You gotta right click on it and then hit activate. Or on controller, I imagine you just hit A on it and then activate. I don't know exactly. Or X if you're on PS4, I guess. Yeah, let's not shoot extra does and eat more hunting pressure. Alright. Sounds good, Vectro. No work till Thursday. Can't get a no life to game. Easy TruRACS diamonds, mate. Don't even worry about it. One time Flinter said my name. I feel like I said it. Not 100% sure, but if I said it and you remember it, I must have. I'm running out of Mountain Dew. Oh no. Nice, G-Man. Nothing like not... I mean, maybe that was a strategy to force you to do well. It's a pretty, you know, backhanded strategy, but... Is that the word I wanted? Do I sound dumb again? Is it like when I said at my exposure instead of disposal? Or radiator? Hey, Jared. I prefer hunting with a bow. Is that weird? I actually kind of prefer it myself, but the thing is, for streams, I think it's easier to keep my own attention if I just run and gun, because I'm pretty consistently shooting stuff. I mean, let's take a look here, but in the last hour exactly, we've shot more than 20 animals. So we've shot probably 30-ish on the entire stream. So it just keeps me interested, and hopefully keeps you guys interested as well. You know, as opposed to a lot of waiting and calling stuff in. I feel like that's a lot more of a video thing. I was going to do a crossbow hunt the other day, but Leighton did not like me. I could not find anything interesting, and I didn't feel like shooting them, but now with TruRACS, I'm probably going to do that. Crossbow TruRACS hunt sounds like a good idea. Dylan Reichen, I hope that's how you pronounce that. Thanks for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. 3.5 hours till I get me some TruRACS. Yeet. Get 'em. I assume that means 3.5 hours till you, like, get home or finish an update. There's a brown hybrid female. Don't want to have to run around to go claim it. Not too much time on whitetail drink zones left, but we'll just keep going. Nah, Jay. Well, somebody said, I haven't seen the screenshots yet, but somebody said they had one. Where do I live? I'm in Pennsylvania, dude. The Keystone State. Still can't play Call of the Wild. My basement flooded. Oh, that's no good. Hopefully you guys can get that fixed up. That can be big rough. Get around this waters. You're a great streamer and YouTuber. You're also really helping with my depression. Well, I'm glad I can help, man. Depression is horrible. Like, a lot of people don't understand it. Having gone through it, I also know that it's usually not very helpful to tell people that you relate, because, again, kind of went through it, but yeah, it's not fun, so I'm glad it's in some way helpful. Yeah, Lexi, DD33 had a video on how to do that today. I'm just afraid that if they fix that, stuff's going to end up getting deleted, and I don't want that, so I'm not willing to risk it. Do I think they'll add Velvet Bucks? Maybe? I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. I wouldn't imagine it's high on the priority list with the amount of other species they need to get TruRACS on. Might happen, though. Dylan McDonald, thanks for super chat. Appreciate it. Working on the floor right now. Hope that all goes well, dude. Should we do multiplayer for like 40 minutes? Probably just going to join servers. You guys can yeet on in there as well. I feel like doing that. Because I went through Renaki earlier on my own map. Let's send it. Anybody on PC that wants to yeet on in here,
Hey.
the server is going to be visible. Miss Schultz 06, maybe is how I'm supposed to say that. Hopefully, thanks for subscribing. 15 away from that big 78k, holy. I'll scroll like halfway down because I feel like that's where nobody's been. When does it come out for Xbox? The info I was just given is going to be like tomorrow, early tomorrow morning Eastern time. Well, actually, might be like midnight Eastern. I don't know if that was 6 a.m. 6 a.m. European time or 6 a.m. Eastern. I do not know. I have to go. Good luck on finding a big male. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Did they delete all the existing zones? Actually, I did not pay attention, but I think they stayed. Ooh. I like that this Renaki has no zones. That's another tip for anybody that's doing multiplayer server hopping. If you find an area that doesn't have a lot of zones in it, it's probably never been hunted, and that's usually a good thing. Thank you, Great Wolf, for watching, man. And thank you, Kylum, for subscribing. What map would you want to be added in the game most, and with what animals? I want like a Midwest US with like whitetail, pronghorn, Rocky Mountain elk, blacktail track. What the heck? What else? Mule deer. Maybe desert bighorn. I don't know if that really fits. I feel like they could reuse coyotes for that if they wanted. Any spikers yet? Oh yeah, I've had some good ones. I had some real Hall of Shamers. How do you save your data on your game? It's autosave. You don't do any specific saving. Tanner, thanks again, man. Sixers or Raptors? I don't even... Sixers, because that's from Philadelphia, right? PA boy. We'll go with that. That's the reasons. Hey, Empty got in here too. One of the community managers said on Reddit it would be 12 Central European time. Alright, so... Wait. Hold up. I thought it was 6 a.m. Well, either way. Gonna be a little bit for Xbox, unfortunately. Could you give me a loadout for Leighton? What I carry is 338, Mosin, 454, and 22. 454 is specifically for bears and maybe if a moose yeets by or if I get bored and want to use a pistol. I wonder why that blacktail went running through down here. That's kind of weird. When are we going to get to see the Hall of Shame Lodge? Maybe we can get in there by the end of the stream here. Could probably do that. Got some time to meme around, though. I'm back and ready for TruRACS. Sounds good. We're doing a little bit of multiplayer before we wrap up here. We'll probably go for 40 minutes or something. I did a bad thing today. I walked for 4 kilometers and forgot to bring my tent. I know that feel. I've done it. I've done it, mainly in Classic. It's the big sad. Adam, thanks for subscribing, man. We did have one. We had a diamond blacktail boy. Hey, you afraid of meese? Alright, I'll tell you if I get a hot track, dude. Unless it's a really, really hot track, and then, you know, probably gonna follow it. Whitetail? Maybe? Nope, just a bunch of moose. That's kind of odd. Wait, I keep getting out. No, this is the right gun. Been here since before 50k. So you've been here since... That was a bad shot. What, at least since late 2018, right? Give him the big smoke. He's gonna die. Just found a level 3 whitetail. Get him, dude. Let me know what he scores. Yeah, Jacob. You can actually shoot them twice with a 454 ingot integrity. Which is nice. If you meme a shot, you can Maybe get a follow-up in there and save a potential diamond or gold or whatever you're going for. Jay been here since before 500. Holy. I think, why can't I think of his name? I feel bad. I'm trying to think of his username. Not his real name. I can't think of it. One of first 10 subscribers. Nicely. I know his last name. I think he's been here since, yeah, like 2015. Long time. Vector's a 10 or 20k boy. Name of server, it was like Jonasuk, something like that. Yeah, Jonasuk maybe. I can't speak as hard. Remember when Call of the Wild was not out? Yeah. Dems were the days when I was lucky if a video got 100 views. The good old days. Back when I had no emotion whatsoever. That was, I don't know what I was thinking. I have no idea, man. You remember when I had 4K? Do you remember what I did for the 4K video by chance? Just curious. Because I remember. Of course, you could always go and look. Easy. I think that was the first video I ever did that my parents actually watched. And they did not watch it for, like, till way after the fact. That's a decently thick boy. Not sure I'm going to be able to get a shot at him because of where he's at, but we'll give it a shot. Remember No Life in Classic? Dude, J-Rod and I used to just... It was stupid the amount of hours we sunk into that over a summer. Just easy 6-10 hours a night, somewhere between that. Eventually we got on to... we'd play Agario at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that would just be a mess. I'd wake up people in my house because I'd get yeeted and be annoyed. Give her a thick you know. It's 100 kilos? Holy. I'm ready to see that thick 1000, man. GG, thanks for the super chat again. Hey, in the same lobby, can you join the Discord voice? I would, but I feel like that's going to get pretty convoluted. Many voice.
Hey.
Been watching since 700 subs and yet just joined Discord. I mean, the Discord's a fairly new thing. I think it just got started maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah, probably longer ago than that. 2 years ago? It was like early freshman year of college, I think I did it. Somewhere in that area. Awesome Minecraft Christian, thanks for subscribing, man. You remember the no emotion Flinter? Yeah, that was an oof. Hi. Everyone in chat lounge won. We don't need another Dirty Dan. Hey, that's a level 2 female, that's rare. Gonna shoot that. And I'll look at the whitetails when they cross up here. Got a baseball game? Sounds good, dude. Have fun. Yeet 'em. Score a touchdown. Who used to say that? In, backyard baseball. Was it Pete Wheeler, I feel like? He used to... No, he scored home runs in backyard football. Those were some fun games. Did anybody play those? Backyard sports games? My brother, he no-lifed those pretty hard. Bunny boy. Whoa. More bunny boy. I want to see that level 3 pop up so I can have a panic attack. Oh, did you, Vector? It was a good meme, though. Like, it was worth it, you know? Wait. Not doing the breaths. Forgot my Discord info. Yeah, that'll happen. I'm really bad with that. Forgetting my info. Small boy. Big male. I wonder where the whitetail went. Maybe up here. I hear stuff. Yep.
Hey.
I didn't see any that were especially large, though. Matthias Will, thanks for subscribing, man. 8 away. Can we do it? I believe. Is it on Xbox yet? Apparently that's going to be a while, man. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what the deal is, but I guess unforeseen roadblocks. The first video I watched was the easiest way to get money by killing red deer in December of 17. To be honest, I got in a little over my head with that one. Zaggy and I were chatting about like videos I should do, and he said that I should make a money one. And I didn't really consider the whole 338 thing because I recommended the 338. Although I sort of said for new players, but I also sort of didn't. So that was kind of my bad. But yeah. Apparently some people found it useful anyway. Look at that wonky rack.
Hey.
What a silly looking boy. It's your boy Benny. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. Bunny Wabbit. This is a bunch of sad whitetail over here. Do I shoot that? Because then I gotta go all the way around. No, I am. Nope. I gotta go way too far around. Unless one of these is a 3. In which case I'd have to sit and wait anyway. Nope. We'll keep on pushing. Tanner, thanks for the super chat again, dude. Have you ever thought about doing a face cam yet? The main thing is I want to get a better backdrop here. Nice. That's normal. Because I don't want to do a green screen, but the current state of my setup would not go well for a backdrop. Basically, behind me I have 2 doors, and that doesn't allow me to do much of a backdrop. Had a level 3 blacktail run through a herd of whitetail, and I got big sad when I realized it wasn't a whitetail. That happened to me on G-Man stream. We were up at Mushroom Lake up here, and I thought we were looking at all whitetail, and I just see this level 3 and had a minor panic attack, and then, yeah. Turns out I got the big disappoint. Really enjoying the asymmetrical antlers. Got a blacktail with antlers that look like they belong to 2 different bucks. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Ooh. Whitetail zone over there, maybe? The host is actually over that way. I don't want to yeet him. We'll just keep going this way. Needs a better backdrop, meaning he has to get rid of the Mountain Dew mountain behind him. I only have 1 bottle here, actually. I'm only slightly bad. Yeah, G-Man, I think there's another name for it. Some people call it by other things. I forget, though. "12 Central European time is 7 a.m. Eastern, so that's when it should come out." Yeah, I thought they said 6 a.m., and then it was also Eastern, so I got confused. Wait, I think it's 6 a.m. Eastern, though. 12 European would be 6 Eastern. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You should play as Flint Abrams. That's what my name comes from, man. That's where it all started. Except that specific name that you just mentioned was taken, so my next best choice for some reason was to add an ER to the end of Flint. Go figure. My friend messed up a 212 whitetail. I think that's like decent size. Nothing insane though, dude. Unless it's before TruRACS, in which case that's a thick male. What's up, boxes? How goes? Is it out for PS4? It should be, yeah. If your game's updating, then yeah, you should be good. Tested the 243 in Classic. The ammo renews without buying more. Really? It might be because it's like that free thing, but as far as I know, ammo is not renewing. That was what I was told. I need to check like my snakebite and stuff because I used a bunch of arrows on that.
Hey.
Actually, maybe they did renew because I did snakebite and then new hunt in Parker. Maybe you're right. I'll have to go look. Could be wrong. Quick tips for shooting to diamonds. Currently, I have only 1. which is a dream of a diamond, 1,000 line. Yeah, man. That is a dream. I mean, just honestly, my best advice is to hunt around lakes. It seems to be the area for anything. Oi, Micklerksy, I hope you got your name right. Welcome to the Super Schuster Club, man. Appreciate the channel membership, and I don't know if you're in the Discord. If not, there's a link below to join, and then when you do join, you can follow the instructions in the info tab, link up your YouTube to your Discord, and you can get a special role over there. Ooh, army tryouts tomorrow. I'm sure you can do it, man. I meant the game he is a part of. Wait, what? I already forget. Sorry, man. My bad. More people, more net. Yeah, that's, them's the oofs. Am I doing Farming Simulator anymore? Honestly, for some reason, I just got kind of tired of the game. I didn't feel like firing it up anymore. I may go back to it at some point, especially if, you know, maybe if there's a long time between updates for Call of the Wild. Might end up going back to it, because it's a nice, chill, relaxing game, much like Call of the Wild is, so I definitely like to. It's big fun. Big meal. And Tanner is a Super Schuster as well. Appreciate it, man. I think you probably, yeah, you were probably around when I just gave the Discord advice, but if not, make sure you get that linked up. Get that special role. All the Super Schusters. Do you think they should add turkeys? Yeah, dude. I think everybody thinks they should add turkeys at this point. It's so frequently requested. I just believe it's going to happen. Seems likely. McLarksy, thanks so much, dude. Just because you're a good guy. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's very kind of you, dude. The support today, it's been insane. Don't even know what to say. Poor Bikini is just crashing nonstop. Getting yeeted. Moosey boy. Can you remember your biggest black buck? Yeah, because it was a ridiculous one. It was just on a stream. I was running around. I was looking for a diamond red deer. And it was right after actually shooting a level 9 that was too small. I just yeeted a 350 meter shot at a level 5, and it turned out to be a 996. And I was like, oh. Good thing I made that shot. Favorite part of Call of the Wild? Probably the TruRACS now. I mean, they're just so... They're so important to a game like this because it can get repetitive. But you get the racks where everything's unique. Really helps to kill the repetitiveness. I have not played Stardew Valley, actually. Never tried it. I know some people that have. I've seen a bit of the game, actually. What are TruRACS? Basically, the easiest way of describing it is they are unique racks for every species, and yeah, you're pretty much never going to see the same rack twice ever again. You'll definitely see ones that look similar, but they're going to have their own little unique characteristics. Just wondering what good DLC I should buy when I get the game. I'm a traditional bow hunter in real life, and I know that they have traditional bows, just wondering. So Weapon Pack 1 has the Reekyracer bow in it. So that's probably a good option for you. Let's think. As far as maps, if you want to try to bow hunt African species, Virunga Savannah would be a decent option. The one thing that's weird there is you got a lot of collars, which you don't need for this game. If you just use need zones to your advantage and stock up, if that's what you like to do, you can do it that way. Medved's got reindeer, which are pretty cool. Parque Fernando's got a lot of smaller deer, and then buffalo. But yeah, as far as traditional bows, Weapon Pack 1's the thing you need. Level 7, boy. Will TruRACS be applied to horned animals? I think so. Not soon, but as far as I know, everything is going to get some form of them. Let's do a big yeet. No one's touched old Mushroom Lake. I think you should do another challenge with zagging loser as a stream hunting simulator. That's actually a decent punishment. I like that. I'll have a chat with him, see if he wants to do that. I mean, he streams nonstop anyway, so it would just be another day for him, probably. I tried the demo of that game. It's not horrible. It's just not great. Saw no Beano time in Mule Deer, but the server crashed. No. Why a game do this? I feel you, dude. I got memed on a couple of pretty cool diamonds. Never a rare diamond though, so that's rough. What have I missed? Just got here about 10 minutes ago. We had a TruRACS diamond Blacktail a little bit ago. A little bit ago being like an hour ago, actually. Piebald moose. Diamond duck. That's been the highlights, I think. The good highlights, anyway. Kind of weird how sometimes you have to hit tracks multiple times to get them to show up. Seems like a newer bug. 243 is unlimited. Well, that's good. That's actually a necessary thing, and they have it in Call of the Wild as well. Because let's say you were to somehow use all of your monies and run out of ammo, you still have a way of earning more. So that's good. What's your name? I missed somebody. Roll Tide Kid and Corbin Mar. Is that how I say that? Thanks for subscribing, guys. Call of the Wild game's extremely laggy. Do you know what would fix it? If you're on console, you can't do it. But if you're on PC, maybe just try dropping graphic settings a little bit. We're close, Hallieberg, I see. So close. Holy. Hey, it actually just rolled over as I said that. 78,000 Schusters. It's a real Schuster army. Holy. Okay, we're just going to let that pass. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but a big, I don't know, truck of some kind or maybe motorcycle. I don't think that's what it was, though. Just yeeted past the apartment. But we made it. During the stream, Brendan Smith, thank you for the super chat, dude. Support today has been ridiculous, though, guys, so thank you all so much for that. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a pretty crazy day with streaming with EW and then streaming with G-Man. We got ourselves a diamond TruRACS Blacktail. It's been great, and having you guys here and all the support's just made it so much more fun, really. It has. Almost, we had nearly or maybe over the viewer record. I'll have to go back when this stream is over and see, because it was just going up so fast at one point. But yeah, thank you guys for being amazing. I think it's probably the best way to say it. That was definitely a bike? It may have been. Hard to tell when it's such a short burst. Good to know you guys can hear that stuff, though, so I can know to edit it out when I'm doing videos. How many people in the server? Looks like, yeah, it's full, actually. Big sad. Whitetail Drink Zone. Where are you at? Ooh, they're up in Caliburn again. That's been a long time, too. Well, then I shall be checking that out. Unstoppable, thanks so much, dude. This community has been pretty unreal. Cannot be more thankful to be a part of it. Mayor, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. I always like when people tell me how to pronounce it so that way I can hopefully get it right in the future. You may have to tell me a few more times, but I swear I'll get it. Or I'll just call you Corbin if I start to know you a little better. Maybe that'll be easier. Could try that, or let's do this, because I had the whitetail up here on my map. Ooh, got a 925 piebald red deer. That's hot, dude. That's got to look real good. Did I crash? Yep. Okay. Let's put that up Instead of having a frozen Crash Boy screen, I'll have to restart the game. Yeet. Open Steam. Launch game. Yeet. Did DD stream today? Yeah, he actually he did a stream and a video today. He's been all over them contents. Got my first diamond 3 days ago, a bison 950. Nice, dude. The bison are actually pretty hard. I had 3 in pretty quick succession, and then I hadn't had one in over a year, I think, until I just got one right when Lodges came out. Alright, we'll just find a new server because... Scroll halfway down, maybe. Yeah, we'll join that guy's server because I can't say his name. Just hard shot a rabbit. Nice. Absolute sniper. What's up, Courts? Have you gotten to do any TrueRACS Houston yet? It's big fun. Ooh. Is this an actual level 3 server? I might have to stay on this a while. Level 3 is usually good things. A lot of wow. Wow. What the... Probably not original host, but I was not aware there were that many zones down there in general. That's good to know. Was not aware of this. No pressure down here, though. Been Houston a bit. Nice. Good stuff. It's actually insane how much your channel has grown from near the end of 2017 when I started watching YouTube now. It's literally, man, I can't even wrap my head around it. Okay, so... in like September, October of 2017, we had like 6K, and then the channel kind of took off, and I think we had 16K by the end of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was, because we gained almost exactly 40K. We got 56K a little after New Year's for 18, and we're freaking 78 already. It is unreal. This community really, it blows my mind every time I think about how big it is. Sometimes I'll just be like standing there, like if I'm waiting in line at the store or like doing anything where I'm just kind of thinking, I'll just be like, there's that many people that it like freaks me out a little bit. It's crazy. But I finished my semester exam and I'm off to driver's ed. Driver's ed's actually such a useful thing. I was thinking about that yesterday while I was driving, when I was going to the store before Zaggy's stream. Or during it, actually, before I joined it. It's like... I was thinking a lot of people probably don't adopt much of what you're taught there. But at least here, you get like insurance cut by a little bit. And I think you get your senior license half a year early. Like, there's some good stuff there. Feels like the 50,000 stream was last week. It was not long ago, dude. It's not long ago. It's craziness. Our non-typical is coming out. They have confirmed it, just not soon necessarily. Biggest diamonds in 997 Spring Boy. Nice, dude. I actually had two 990 Spring Boy right when Lodges came out. Haven't gotten quite that large, and then Zaggy got that 1,000 the other day. Oh, the big Spring Boy coming out of the woodwork. Oh, Courts is in here. Rip diamonds. He's gonna smoke them all. Big sad. My game 1 update for TrueRACS. Yeah, apparently Xbox, something happened. It's going to be a little bit. They said, I think it's going to be about 12 hours if I understand right. It's unfortunate, but I guess Microsoft has something happening there. But hopefully you can get to experience it through some of the creators and streams that are going to be out there through the remainder of the evening. I'm a big fan. Fishing Frenzy is my YouTube name. I will look for you in chat. Glad you can make it in the game, though, dude. Good stuff. Do I want dogs in the game? Yes. Yes and no. I want dogs done right, where they're actually effective. I don't think there's any point in getting retrievers, because the ducks float to the side anyway. I think a bloodhound could be really useful, but like in Classic, they don't really help very much. There's not been very many animals I've shot in Call of the Wild that I've lost, though. Like, I've lost tracks that I've picked up, but I never shot the animal. I don't think I can really remember an instance where I shot an animal and didn't find it. At least, like, if it was a diamond and I cared to try to find it. You know? Because if it's like a silver or whatever, I'm not even going to really bother. It's a 1000. I shot him from the bush. Good stuff, dude. I want to see that Discord screenshot. Thick 1000 TrueRACS boy. My birthday is on December 22nd, but I can earn my license before then. Nice. I feel like I went to school with somebody that had the exact same birthday. Can't even remember who it was, though. What was that? Oh, okay. Just a moose. Sounded weird. Ducky boys. Oh, with DD33, he's crying and he says he misses you. Is he even live right now? I would actually join him. I feel like he's probably not crying and saying he misses me, but if he's live, I would join. Best tip to find an animal that you shot. Okay, that's fine. So I just shot that coyote here. Center of the hunting pressure. So, like, it's kind of, if you notice, there's a little bit of a crosshair in the hunting pressure. You can see that. So the center, which is about there, that's going to be where you shot the animal. And then you can find the blood from there and hopefully use that to track him down. That's about the best tip I can give you. Other than that, I mean, just trailing is being able to locate tracks. No? Oh, okay. That's the sad. I want to get him on stream someday, though. Get him out here. Listen to his reactions to TrueRACS, because I'm sure they're going to be even more insane than mine. What a lame-o. Just when I was going to give it the smoke. What did you think of the beavers and dams in Layton? I saw no such thing. I'm not aware of... Unless you mean the beavers smoking your tents, but other than that, no idea what you mean. Zachary, Simondera? I'm not even sure if I should have tried, because I know I can get the Zachary part right, but thanks for the super chat. They should add an Australian map. I agree. I actually think that may be fairly likely as to what we get next. We have been going around the continent, so seems very possible. Bunch of ducky boys. A whole ton. Jeez. I feel like there's probably a 3 here if I look hard enough. Or not. Level 3s are for lame-os anyway. Welcome back, Tanner. All the ducks. Is where I'm at a good whitetail spot. Where is you? You are... I don't know. I've never known that spot to be good for whitetail, but also they're definitely in some new places, so check it out. It might just be. That's definitely some stuff I'm going to do. Hi. I think there's... Nah, I can't see it. They stop right up here anyway. Holy cow. There are a few. There's a lot more. Oh, level 3s. There's 2 2s side by side, though. Heck. I got it. Eat. You let me know. Sounds good. Good luck. There's definitely some stuff over there. Elk, I think, like that area. Sounds good, Vectro. Silver. And silver. Right in the face. Smoked. Give him the thick smoke, you know? I hear it. There it is. Small boy. Do I want more duck species? I don't see a problem with more duck species, but I don't necessarily want them. I mean, we have 2 already. If there's more that would fit on other maps, I don't think I'd mind having several per map. Sorry, several in the game, 1 per map is what I meant. Whoa, still alive. Yeah, man. Looking for those thick TrueRACS boys, you know? All the level 1s. We're going to end up running all the way through here just before they start to move into their drink zones, so that's good. Thought I had something to spot there. Maybe it was that bear again. Go for a diamond, don't stop till you got a TrueRACS diamond, but I do has one. We smoked one earlier. Of course you're going to hide behind there, aren't you? Well, now I'm going to have breath to smoke you. Oh, didn't smoke it anyway. Nothing like eating the integrity and making the more difficult shot. Hello. Nice of you to join us. I have plans. What kind of quick kills that gonna get? Eh, not bad. These are deers, holy. Heckin' missed. Oh, Gersh. I gotta try to see if there's any good ones now. Also kill that. Kinda know where they're going. That's not a deer. I runned out of bullets, and I didn't hit that one good. Is that the same one? Bad shooting. Bad shooting. I got so much stuff to find now. Didn't I shoot something? There was a moose, but I thought I shot something right before that. I don't know. Gained over 200 subs since the last stream yesterday. It's insane, man. It's crazy. You guys are amazing. Oh, that coyote. I don't know where I killed that at. Somewhere right by the walkway, though. He's right by my 965 non-trek, but I can't see the 965 antlers. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Coyote. Thanks, boys. Be cool if they had running hounds like Walker or Redbone that run rabbits, foxes, coyotes, and deer. That could be kind of cool, actually. I'd like that. It's a neato idea. I seem to have more bucks than you do. Well, I'm in multiplayer now, so, I mean, can thank the host for having all the thick bucks. Definitely wasn't doing very good at shooting them, though. Probably memed 2 golds into, well, 1 gold, and I think 1 was already a silver. Can we see the Hall of Shame? Yeah, I think we're going to pick up these 2 deer and probably eat to the Trophy Lodge. Unless anything else shows up along the way. Good shooting? Questionable, but thanks. Suppose I could have done worse and actually missed. Still got a gold out of that one. It's kind of got like a wider shaped rack. Might as well mount that too. And another one died over here. Comment on Zaggy's 100th diamond kudu. What a fitting way to get a 100th diamond with the most rare diamond of them all. A glitched kudu. So with these TrueRACS, it means that 1,000 will actually be bigger than something like a 980. It should be, anyway. It should be. I want to see, but in theory, yes. Yeah, this one was just a silver. No TrueRACS on Xbox? Yeah, I guess something bad happens, so it's gonna be tomorrow morning-ish. Got some mass on him, though. I'm gonna mount that just because I kind of like it. I don't care. I have monies. Can mount my things. all my deers. Okay, let's get back to single player. Found a diamond gimme boy. Nice. I usually try to stick around to the very end, but I gotta go see you around. No worries, dude. We're actually getting wrapped up here. Probably after we go to the trophy lodge, but not quite sure what we're gonna do. Nathan's from PA too. Nice, dude. All the PA boys. Do I like baseball? Yeah, man. I'm not a huge watcher of it. I still like it. Okay, I mounted some stuff, apparently. So that's our diamond boy. So much better. So much more realistic. I likes it. Okay. Gonna try to take the small boys down and replace with larger ones. These are all decent, though, actually. That's kind of a sad. Okay. Got decent whitetail. We got decent blacktail. We got All-Star Rider. Thank you for the super chat. TruRACS good, man. I'm really enjoying it. Having way too many funds as I yeet myself. This is that one with the mass. I like that, actually. That looks pretty good. A little more curl on the main beams, but that looks a lot like a deer my brother shot, actually. That's the really cool thing when I'm seeing resemblances to deer that have been shot in real life. That's when you know they've done pretty well. We'll just kind of get one of everything up here. For the moment. I mounted so many deer, holy. Gonna have a full lodge. Gonna have to do like DD and glitch all my deers onto mounts. That might be a pre-TruRACS one. It shouldn't be, though. I don't know. Maybe those really tiny ones aren't displaying in the lodge either. They don't really fit on these blacks, but elk are going to have TruRACS eventually, so I can take them down after that. You can so clearly see the difference, though. You got more mass over on that side. There's actually tines here that aren't even on that one. It's so good. Tanner, thanks for the super chat again, man. I should do a multiplayer stream with Didi. Could definitely go for that with TruRACS out now. Hey, Robbins. Is the TruRACS worth the hype? I think it is. I mean, it makes a huge difference. It really adds a whole new element to the game, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of some of the rack shapes, but for the most part, they're pretty good. And the thing is, you get some deer that you don't like the look of in real life either, so it might just be that side of things happening. Almost full of TruRACS boys. Maybe I am. Because we still have more. Well, that's a Hall of Shamer. That don't go there. That one. That must be one I messed up or something. 311. Also Hall of Shamer. This one's actually really cool looking. Check this out. This I shot before the stream. Well, look how this... I can't... Look how this side bends over there. I think that's so neat. All these little variances. So good. Alright, I'm going to go back to main lodge. We're going to put our diamond mallard in here. And then we are actually going to wrap up. But, fear not. Vector's actually going to be live over on Twitch. I think he's doing the same stuffs. Called Wild. Big memes, you know. The good stuff. So, I don't know if Robbins has his link. I can go get it if he does not. Do I have a spot for a Leighton Bunny? Oh, surely it's bigger than some of these. Blake Edwards, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Always appreciated. Get our 930s Webbit. I'm going to go grab Vector's Twitch link. as we get wrapped up here. Also, make sure he's live. That seems like a decent idea. Pony PlayStation and Not Yours, thanks for subscribing, guys. Vectro is live. Copy this link.
Hey.
So myself and I'm sure Vector would appreciate if you guys go and check out his stream. He's looking for TruRACS with his title, I guess TruRACS Are Out. So you guys can go check that out there. I'm just going to yeet it in the chat so it doesn't get buried. Enjoy it, and I will see you, I guess, in tomorrow's video and in Vector's chat. Yeet!